Hey Trent, welcome back to another episode of Trey Sucks at Video Games. We're still in Dark Souls. This time, we are back in the depths. And there's something I wanted to show you real quick, actually, before we moved on. There's actually quite a few things that I want to show you. So, first and foremost, how do we get items in this game? We pick them off of corpse. And we actually have a stat over here called Item Discovery, the skill for discovering items on the corpse of a fallen enemy. And notice it's at 150 right now. So actually, there's a way to increase that stat even though we can't level it up. So for instance, if I come over here, and let's say I pop a humanity, if you look at the top left, my number goes from 1 to 2. And then let's go back over here. My item discovery went up to 158. So that means my item discovery gets a little bit higher with each humanity that I have. I think it caps out at the number 10. So if you have 10 humanity, you get the highest amount of item discovery you can get. At least if you don't have a few items later on in the game. Which we'll talk about as they come up. But for now, because we don't have those items, this is the best we can do for getting our item discovery up. So you also notice that we have the crest shield on us. We're wearing the sorcerer pants. We ain't wearing no shirt. We got this like raggedy bra on, I suppose, and a sack on our head. I don't know. I think this is a little bit of cosplaying by me. We're doing a little bit of a Man-Eater Mildred homage, which you'll find out who that is later on. So that was the first thing I wanted to show you was item discovery. Number 2, we are back in the depths. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. And remember those guys on the ceiling? Well, if we run past here, then they all fall on the ground behind us. There's a hollow over here. Let's take care of him real quick. Yoink. Now notice with this first one. 1, 2, 3. It takes me 3 hits to kill him. However, we have pyromancy now, and I have combustion equipped. I can do that and just kill him in 1 hit. Combustion kind of feels like it was specifically designed for these enemies. Particularly at this point in the game, because if you remember, this is the area where we discovered Laurentius, who teaches us pyromancy. So we discover him in this area, and we discover enemies that can be defeated very quickly with the skills that he teaches us. But what is this right here? A green Titanite shard. +5 reinforced magic, divine, or fire weapons. Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement. Green Titanite imbued with a special power. Reinforces magic, divine, and fire weapons to +5. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. We don't have any magic weapons, but maybe I'll get one later on. Maybe I'll make it a point to get a magic weapon so that way we can reinforce that. Also, notice combustion at the left. Notice it has a number 11 on it. That is literally the number of times that we can use this. So if I do it just like that, it goes down to 10. And just for the sake of showing you, let's get that all the way down to 0, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So now, nothing. Oh, do you scratch your head? That's funny. I'm glad they put that in there. But, yeah. Alright, well, we're in the depths now. And we explored it a little bit last time in order to get this key. But now we're really going to take our time and explore what's down here. Alright. What is going on down here? Well, we know this area already. There's all the rats. Uh-oh. That one dodged me rather skillfully. And there we go. Let's go ahead and move forward throughout the game. Remember, there's a enemy right here. There's a rat in this box. But he's not an issue. We can take care of him very quickly. Oh, he dodged me. Oh. Dang, this rat's not playing. There you go. I don't think I've had trouble like that with a rat in quite a long time. But speaking of which, look at this big guy. I kind of like that you can see his buck teeth. He's got like a chip tooth, but also buck teeth, you know. Dark Souls, they're very fond of putting enemies out there that you both are scared of, but also kind of feel bad for, you know. Because I mean, look at this thing. Look at the side of his face. He's kind of like ripped to shreds, you know. Like half of his jaw is showing, you know. I kind of get the sense, like maybe because he's breathing all heavy, that he's like a little afraid right now. But I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Because this thing is obviously scary, right? You wouldn't want this thing running at you. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like I wish it hadn't had as hard of a life as it has, you know. So let's keep moving. There's an area down here, but I think we're going to go forward for now. Pillaged corpse, soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, here's a fog wall. Traverse the white lights. And look at all these rats over here. And there's actually a channeler right there. We're going to kill him in a second. Let's take care of these rats first. Uh-oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, they're one shot. Perfect. Let's aggro these guys. Whoa! Okay. Oh, man. There's one. And there's two. Alright, let's heal. Because that was scarier than I would like it to be. Uh-oh. Also, look at our shield. Remember, this shield greatly reduces magic damage. So he's shooting magic at us, but it is hurting us. But notice he ain't exactly destroying us either. Oh, you see that dance he's doing? I don't know if you can see it, but when he does that, he's actually powering up the enemies nearby. There we go. Alright, let's go take care of this guy. Oh, he's one shot. That was easy peasy. So this is a channeler. I don't know if you remember, but back when we were in the undead church, one of these guys was shooting at us as well there. Yeah, these guys are scumbags. But they dress nice. Look at what he's wearing. I wish he... Can I turn him over? Is this disrespecting the dead? I don't know. Oh! I know throwing him is certainly disrespecting him. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Turn over. There we go. If you look at his mask has 6 eyes on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't exactly know what that's about, but it's very interesting. It makes them way quirkier than you would imagine if you weren't looking too close at them. And look at that area. There's an item over there. We're definitely going to talk about this area as we get to it. Are there more rats over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Left ahead. Nice. A large titanite shard. Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement. Larger titanite material. Reinforces standard weapon to +10 and raw weapon to +5. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. So remember at the beginning of the game, I don't have any. But whatever. We gained titanite shards from killing enemies. Well, now we're getting deeper into the game, and now we get large Titanite shards, and it's essentially the same function. They make our weapons even stronger than they already are. But now our weapons are getting to the point where they are quite formidable. Quite formidable. And I think I should mention, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there are certain weapons that are not standard weapons. So for instance, this Black Knight sword that we've been using is not a standard weapon. The way we level up this weapon is through... man, I forgot the name of it, but there is a very specific upgrade item that we use. Oh, it's called Twinkling Titanite. I don't know why that escaped me for a second, but yeah, Twinkling Titanite. We use that in order to upgrade this weapon right here. And Twinkling Titanite, because this is a far more special weapon, it is also a much more rare material. And you'll notice these are the dead rats that we came and fought earlier. There's the giant rat. And we walk through this door. And we said we'd go over this area later. Well, here we are. Here we are. What's over here? There's a rat. There we go. They came out pretty easily. Oh! We just got invaded. Dark Spirit TTT. Alright, well, we're about to fight the giant rat. So TTT is either going to ambush me or it's going to wait. Holy moly. There we go. One humanity. What is this? Soul of a nameless soldier. TTT. Wherefore art thou? This is kind of scary. It feels like someone's in my house. Come on, TTT. Where are you? I did decide to go human for this episode, but I was looking for a very specific encounter because of my humanity. I wasn't really necessarily looking for random invaders. Alright, well, it might bite me in the butt, but I'm going to continue as if that didn't happen. If they go away, we'll realize it. That almost makes me feel like I imagined it. Did I imagine Dark Spirit TTT invading us? I suppose when I look back at this footage, I'll discover the truth of that. But anywho, here we are. And there's an item up there. Definitely want to get that. In fact, how do I get that? I might have to remember later. But there's still more area to discover. Oh, here's a cool enemy. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, dang. Oh, man, they are laggy. Ugh. Oh, and we lost. Oh, they're bragging. Look at them bragging. uh, that's part of the game. Can't get too upset at it. Can't get too upset at it. But let's go get our stuff back. Right when I decided to move on, that's when they attacked me. I don't think these rats will follow me. There we go. Yoink. I don't think these rats will follow me either. Wait, I think we're going this way. This place is a labyrinth. Oh, I don't think I've been this way yet. But I didn't fight this guy. Oh, yeah, definitely. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, we are back in here. I hope it's really getting across how slow I am playing this game, you know, due to the fact that I got back to where we were within a few seconds. But that's sort of the beauty of Dark Souls, you know. You don't just, you know, rush through an area. You really take your time and digest it. So this enemy is a bug-eyed lizard, and they spew this fume at you, and that fume will poison you. Excuse me, not poison you, but it will curse you. And what curse does, it is actually quite annoying, is curse will cut your health in half until you go and talk to a very specific NPC to get that fixed, or use a purging stone. Rats will drop humanity, by the way, if you need to farm humanity. But yeah, I'm not really looking to get cursed this playthrough. Sometimes I do it just for funsies, you know, go get cursed and then go to a specific area. There's actually a specific area in this game where if you're cursed, you are able to attack certain enemies. There's an area where the enemies are incorporeal, and because of that, you cannot touch them. But if you're cursed, you're able to touch them. So that there are advantages to even things that seem disadvantageous at first. There we go. Uh-oh, we might get cursed by accident. Are there more? There indeed is. Pretty sure there was an item we missed back there. Yes, there was. Large soul of a nameless soldier. More souls. Let's see what's over here. The Ring of the Evil Eye. This is a very good ring. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. According to legend, this ring contains the spirit of the Evil Eye, a dark beast which assaulted Astora. The strength of the Evil Eye does not waver, and HP is absorbed from fallen enemies. And I'll show what that does right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're missing a little bit of health. Let's go find an enemy to take out. I might be lost. But that's okay. This is the type of game you're supposed to get lost in. let's see. Where are we? I think I want to go this way. No, we already went this way. Whoa, is steam rising from their body? Huh. Never noticed that before. This is the type of area that I forget where everything is in it until I play it again. And then I'm like, wait, where am I? And then I suddenly figure it out. It suddenly all makes sense. But I am not getting that feeling right now. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. I just remembered. We go in here. There we go. Let's go find an enemy. Oh, yes. We want to turn left right here. I believe there's one in this box. No? Is there one in this box? No? Oh, there's a rat right there. Alright, so look at our health. Look at our health at the top left. When we kill this guy, we get a little bit of health back. Kill this guy, a little bit of health back. And that'll help you save on Estus quite well. See, like, we've got full health now. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Kill this guy. Let's see, who else? I believe we've got a few rats. Get this guy out. He's running away. I'm not going to worry about him. Need head. Tears ahead. Okay, that's a little bit more appropriate. It's locked. Can't open that. But there's also an NPC right here. Alright, well, let's purchase something from him. We'll purchase this. He has crystal straight swords. Oh man, we can't afford any of his armor. That stinks.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually, so I am willing to share some tips. If you see kindling in the catacombs, use divine weapons. That will repel the reascending skeletons.
So something interesting that just happened with this character. We bought something from him, and because of that, he was willing to give us a little bit of information about the world around us. Like, I didn't buy anything from him just now, so let's see what happens when I try to talk to him.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
He just won't talk to you. He'll completely ignore you. This guy is a capitalist. He moves with the money. He moves with the money.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
All right. I do want to buy some of his armor, though. Let's see if I got anything good. Large soul of a nameless soldier. How much does that give us? 1,000. I want a little bit more than that. So let's use 2 of these. Is that enough? I think it is.
I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Helm of the Wise, Gauntlets of the Vanquisher, Boots of the Explorer. Helm of the Wise, a strange helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domhnall. The 2 horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. We'll purchase that. Let's talk to him again.
I'm afraid I don't see anything.
What? I just bought something crazy from you.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Oh, well, that's all the souls we had.
That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon, and we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Alright, so we just got this helm. It's a little goofy looking on us. We don't look as cool as Domhnall here. And plus we're fat rolling. And we don't want that. So let's just go back to our handy dandy sack. Oh. Let's see what happens when we go up here. There's a ladder right here, and a whole bunch of boxes. And this area should look familiar to you, because this is where we came out, and this is all the rats. Which means that we are close to the bonfire. And yep, there it is right here. Like I said many times before in this game is so fond of just going back on itself. It's just constantly looping, which is something I greatly appreciate. I'm going to go ahead and reverse our hollowing here. And you will see why very soon. Let's go ahead and go back over here. And we can go down this ladder. And in case you're asking, well, why didn't you go down this ladder from the beginning? This door is locked from this side. It would have been locked from this side, but we came from this side, so it was unlocked. You can only take the easy way once you've gone the hard way. We're going to run past all these guys. Alright, well, that rat's not bothering us. Who cares? Uh-oh. Maybe he is bothering us. Look at this area. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's these weird whisperings that I can hear. I think there's an item over here we can get. Oh, no, not over here. It must be one floor down. Downstairs, downstairs. Oh, look at that. Our good friend Solaire of Astora. Let's go ahead and summon him. There he comes. Praise the sun! And actually, if we go over here... Oh, Nightlaw Trek. This suspicious fellow is willing to help us as well. Alright, now we got two friends. There's an item over here. Heavy crossbow, heavy bolts. And I'm sure because I'm summoning enemies, excuse me, because I'm summoning allies, you can figure out what's going on. But I'm gonna get quiet real quick. This is the Gaping Dragon. And yes, we are fighting it. Also, its head is its weak spot. And I missed! There we go, I got it that time. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. That charge attack right there can do quite a bit of damage to you. We are trying to get its tail. There we go! Only two. Let's go. Cut its tail right off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Usually Solaire always dies in this fight for me, so I want to keep him alive if I possibly can. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, take out Lautrec. Don't take out Solaire. Come on, do your head attack. Whoa! I did not know it had a grab attack. Oh my goodness, we're learning. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, no way. I have literally never seen that attack before. No way. Wow. No way, dude. I am in disbelief. I don't think I've died to the Gaping Dragon since my first playthrough. Wow. Alright, well, let's go back to it. Let's summon our friends again and fight again. I am blown away. Do we still have its tail weapon? Yeah, we still got its tail weapon. This axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the Gaping Dragon, a distant, deformed descendant of the Everlasting Dragons. The axe is imbued with a mystical power to be released when held with both hands. You need 50 strength to wield it, and we don't even have half that. Oh man, I'm kind of in disbelief right now. I'm sorry. I did not expect us to lose to the Gaping Dragon. Maybe that's why we did indeed lose. I got a little overconfident. Dang, that means this episode's gonna go long. I didn't expect that. Oh, come on, Solaire. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I gotta wait till Solaire's here. Come on, buddy. Phantom Knight Solaire. Knight Lautrec. Oh man, look at Solaire's shield. It's got that sun on it. And it's also on his chest as well. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, well. Let's fight the Gaping Dragon again. Traverse the white light. Alright, we'll skip the cutscene. Or maybe I won't. Alright, there we go. That was embarrassing. I can't believe that just happened to me. There we go. Its tail is back, so if I cut it off again, what happens? Will I get another of those weapons? Oh, let's get our souls, get our souls. There we go. Cut his tail off. I guess you just do a whole bunch of damage if you cut his tail off. Which I'm not complaining. That's a good attack. That's a good thing to happen. Do your head attack. Do your head attack. Come on. Whoa, what the heck? How did that hurt me? Oh, I think he's got Knight Lautrec in the grab animation. Dang, he's tough, Knight Lautrec. He took the whole thing. But there we go. Down goes the Gaping Dragon. And we got the Blight Town key from it. Say goodbye to the friends. Oh man, that was embarrassing, frankly. That was an embarrassing fight. I can't believe I can't believe that happened. Let's look at this. An armor set. Thank you for that. And you can look up there. You can see all the tiers of platforms that we were on before. But yeah. So Trey sucks at video games. I need to remember that that's the name of the channel. So whenever I suck at video games, I shouldn't be too surprised. But this is the spot where I die to the gaping dragon. See you next time, Trent. Thank you for watching.